Hello and welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing super duper well. So we are in Flightsim today obviously, and we're going to fly the Flightsim Studios Embraer 190. I haven't flown this one in a while. It's probably been about 3-4 months since we've done it last. It was the Air Portugal flight we've done before. But we're going to take this lovely British Airways livery from London City down to Rotterdam in the Netherlands. So it's a really quick flight today. We're not on Vatsim. Reason for that is that I don't trust this aircraft on Vatsim, especially on a very quick short flight like this. I think it's just nice sometimes to just fly the aircraft and just, you know, have a bit of a chill day, just until the systems get slightly better. But yeah, I do love flying this aircraft. Anyway, let's get into a sim brief, and we shall have a look at our routing and flight times today. And here we are in SimBrief then. So here is our flight plan. We are BACC Flyer today, 78 Delta, and we're going from London City to Rotterdam in the Embraer 190 aircraft. Airtime today is 43 minutes, which is really quite quick. Cruising flight level 190, and we are taking 66 passengers with us today, so not very full, but about half full really. And we are departing runway 27 on the Ocdu 1 Alpha and arriving 24 on the Redfur 3 Romeo arrival. So yeah, not much else to really do. Our ATC flight plans here, our brief is all here as well, taking this much fuel with us today. But yeah, let's get straight into the flight sim and flight deck and get this flight loaded to Rotterdam. Well, here we are in the flight deck of the Embraer 190. I haven't flown this in a while, like I said, so do bear with me while we get things loaded. Might take me a little while, but I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Before we start anything, I just want to go to our EFB and just ensure that everything I need is connected. So I want the GPU to be connected, perfect. And before we do anything with GSX, let's just reload it to make sure they know. There we go, SimBrief okay. And we're going to request boarding straight away, so we may as well just get things going. Boarding requested, there we are. Safety pins, cones, engine covers and wheel chocks are all on. Don't believe I need the engine covers. Weird. Cones and safety pins, that's fine. We'll go to our flight details and import from SimBrief. There we go, London City to Rotterdam, that's all perfect. We'll click the tick, and that's our flight here. So select that one, and we have all of our information. Let's go to the ground really quick and open up some doors. So the front door, aft door, and all the cargo doors can come open. Great. So that's everything here. Just a very basic, you know, everything we need. I also have our departure stuff here, so we'll do that eventually. But we'll keep this page open for now. Have a look at GSX boarding our aircraft, lovely. Right, overhead panel, let's get some things loaded. The battery. Where is the battery? Oh god, I really don't remember anything. Right, ground power's there, so switch on the ground power for now. Oh, battery 1, on. Battery 2, on. There we go. GPU is now in use, perfect. Wow, it's quite loud, this aircraft. Just turn down that volume a bit in my ears. Great, so everything on here is on. We'll just go left to right. So that looks good to me. Auto, auto, auto. Battery 1, battery 2 is on. Some cockpit lighting. This is a fuel crossfeed. Don't need any of that. Motor sector lights to armed. Bing, bong. Seatbelt signs on. No smoking on. Fasten seatbelt. Oh, what's that left one? Sterile. I don't know what sterile it means. Okay, APU can be off for now. Nav lights can come on. That's all to auto, that can stay off for now. Packs, perfect. Okay, cool, so that's all that. Now I've got to try and figure out the more difficult things here. So just make sure my throttles are at idle. I don't know why they're... There you go, we've got to do a bit of configuring with this, I think. Okay, right. Comms, we don't really need these today, but we'll select Unicom just in case it decides to bang on us. Let's take a look at the passengers boarding here at London City. Nice. Right, okay, menu. Do you have to wait for like... Oh, here you go, flight plan. 24th of May, that's all good. So we'll press our route. Shame we've got the sun literally right on our FMC here. EGLC to Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Let that load, and then we've got a co-route there, so we'll do a flight plan request. Or not. Oh god. Hang on. Where was I just at? Oh. I seem to have lost everything. Route. There you go. Oh, what's our flight ID? I need our flight ID actually, because I think that's what we do. So 78 Delta. Do I have to type in the whole thing, like CFE 78 Delta? Send. Right, flight plan received. That's a good sign, right? Sent. So what do you do from that point? So far we've got nothing in here. This is where I feel like I need to watch my previous videos just to find out. It was sent, right? So that's a good thing. Co-route's there. Maybe we'll just press departure now. Runway 27 on the Oku 1 Alpha, I believe. Yes, Oku 1 Alpha. Apply. Perfect. So we got that much in. Maybe I can't do a co-route yet. That's not a whole flight plan, is it? No. We'll have to put in the route ourselves, if not. Oh. There we go, that's the one. Apply active. So does that mean we've got a... that should be it. Yes, I believe that's our route. Amazing. So you press send and then flight plan request it that way. Okay, cool. So we should have our departure. Just double check. Yes, that's all good. What I'm going to do is, actually we won't put in the arrival just yet. We'll do that later on. Right. Prefer cruise landing takeoff. This is all fuel. Oh yeah, how do we do the fuel with this aircraft? Do I need to do it up here? With the weight and balance? So I don't think I have a routes, flight plan, nav. Yeah, I don't think we have a fuel page. I think I've got to do it manually. So as you know, we are taking today a total of 3423. So we'll just divide that by 2. That gives us 1711. So let's go to the weight and balance. Kilograms. That will do. That should do it. Hopefully. Cool. Right, now let's head back. Hello. Let's head back to our EFB. And we shall get our departure information done. Well, that coffee is lovely. Right. Flight number. London City to Rotterdam. That's my name. That's the first officer's name. Passenger weight. Oh wait, how do I know if this is all? What's a quick? Oh no. How do I know if that's what this actually is? Oh, this is from SimBrief, isn't it? Oh yeah, because that's true. Forward and aft totals there. Runway 27. Condition is dry. Oh, how many flaps do they do on takeoff at London City? Do you think should do flaps 3? Calculate. Oh. No idea what that means. What is that, a call? I actually don't know what that means. Definitely not that. Maybe that just means all the fuel's loaded in. Okay, great. But how do you do all of our manifest? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you press send that to MCDU, it fills in itself, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. Is it done? Cool. Performance page. Next page. Previous page. Where's takeoff? Here it is. Runway heading 270. Slope. I can't bother to put that in. The wind here right now. God, I can't remember. Hang on. Do we get any? But when you press calculate, where does it go? Because don't I need? Don't I at least need some takeoff data? Should do flaps too. Oh, how did I do this before? I actually can't remember. The wind here, anyway, I need the meta. What's the best way to get the meta? Bad spy. Sorry guys, bear with me. I will remember eventually. I just need to grab the meta. It is 250 at 12 knots. 250/12. Dry. Next page. Flaps 2. You know, flaps 2. Oh, is that all of the right speeds there? I guess that's all the right speeds. Rotate 124. Yeah, that must be it then. Okay, we'll keep it at that. We'll just put on our we'll just sort our MCP out now then. So set the QNH to hectopascals. 1014. I want weather. Cool. Nav. Flight director. Flight director. Right, altitude. Oh, can I use this? No, it won't work. Altitude we need to set to 190. Now speed needs to be set to our V2 speed of 132. So we'll set that. 132. There we are. Heading. Oh, let's go to the map. There we go. Heading we will set to our departure heading. 270. Get there eventually, Jesus. Anytime today. .270, cool. Oh yeah, here, I believe. That looks like we haven't got a departure in there. Let me set a departure again, it might have disappeared. Flight plan, program, route, departure, runway 27, Okudu, apply. There we go, that's correct. Now we have a proper departure out of here. So if we increase this, there you go, that's a lot better. Let's go, aha. Weather, TCAS, perfect. That's what I want. Down here, is there any like TCAS thing? Or does it just do it automatically, I guess? Something like that. Cool. Right, let's get the APU started. If in my head that's everything done. So, APU start, that goes to on. Do I need to put the fuel pumps all on, aren't they? Yes, cool. Great, so the APU should start, in theory. Yes, I hear it starting. Anything down here on the EFB do you think that I need to do? Do you think we're okay? Need to shut the cargo doors. Safety pins and cones can go, so can the wheel chocks. Keep the GPU for now. So straight out of here, 3,000, max 210, 3,000. Oh god, it's got a 3,000 feet restriction like the whole way. The whole departure, fair enough. Two sevens this direction. Cool. Right, APU's on, it says, so GPU can go. Hopefully. And then we'll go back to the ground and press GPU bye-bye. Lovely. Let's see what this says. Bleed APU valve open. Oh yeah, let's make sure all our bleed and all that's on. Aircon. Does that mean no? Oh yeah, APU bleed on. There we go. Beacon light can come on, red beacon, there we are. And we'll get pushback and, oh no, we don't need pushback to start doing, we can just do it ourselves. We can just taxi straight off here. So if I go to GSX, no, hang on. Just departure clearance requested. I don't believe we need anyone. Let's just see what happens. I don't want to push back. They used to have an option on GSX where you could just say departure without pushback, and then it would just be like, have a good flight, and that would be it. But I don't think you can do that now. So let's just start the engines. APU's on, fuel's all on, that looks good to me. I'm pretty sure we can just start them. There we go. Okay everyone, so I managed to just get the engine started now. I genuinely have no clue how to calibrate these throttles. So if anyone has any idea how to calibrate the throttles on the E190, I have no idea what I've done previously to get them to work, but for some reason they're awful. Like, what the hell is this calibration system? I actually have no clue. Like, what is this? I've never seen something so difficult in my life. And whatever throttle I use, like the Airbus one or the Boeing throttles, I just can't seem to work this out. I tried watching videos, but they was in German, so I couldn't understand them. But yeah, I'm very confused. So we'll get the engine started, I'll plug in my throttle again, and then just see what happens. Because I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what the best way to do this is going to be. So yeah, it'll be interesting, to say the least. Right. That one's still starting up. I think that's probably done. We'll start engine 1. Is it starting? Yes, cool. Yeah, that is the most confusing throttle collaboration thing I've ever seen, ever. Let's shut the cockpit door. Just realised. Where is it? There it is. What? Hydraulic. It looks fine to me. Hopefully it just disappears. Yeah, that was like actually the most confusing stuff I've ever seen in my life. .7, perfect. We're going to set flaps 2 as well. Let me just get this plugged in again. The thoughts weren't going to be messed up now, but as long as I can get this plugged in. Yeah, see? We never ever going to be at idle, quite clearly. APU can come off. And we can pop on the lights. So taxi lights can come on as well. And that's the inspection light, don't need that. We'll set flaps 2. I wonder if this will set flaps 2. Oh, it actually will. Cool. Flaps 2 set. Amazing. Set the parking brake. Yes. Right, let's get going then. So obviously we do have a bit of thrust, but we're not actually moving. So I wonder if... Do I have anything else on here? Oh no, we're moving now. Great. Okay, let's go. Finally. Yeah, so guys, please, if you have any information for me on how you get this aircraft to calibrate throttles, I'd be really appreciative. Thank you. It said my takeoff pitch was 10. That does seem quite steep. I mean, it's on 2.0 at the minute. Let's just see if that... Oh, wrong way. Let's see if this does anything. But now it's saying... Don't think it's happy with the trim. God. Really? 10? It said takeoff trim 10, but it's not in the white, in the green. So let's just lower this to somewhere else. Yeah, is it in the green now? Somewhere in the green. Yeah, we'll leave it about there, see what happens. To be fair, I do have the controls here, so if I need to do anything, I shall do it. All of the lights can come on now, strobe lights can also come on. Let's get going. Say bye to London City. Great, slow down and we'll spin ourselves onto the runway. Perfect, 50. takeoff. V1, rotate. Perfect. Positive climb rate, gear up. What are my throttles doing, honestly? Come on. About to crash into London at this rate. Oh my lord. We actually are fully descending now. Because these throttles are ridiculous. Go. Oh my god, right. This is going to start annoying me in a sec. We can't fly the aircraft like this. Oh wow. They're not even plugged in and they're messing around. Okay, where's the autopilot? You know what? Let's just return back to London City. We can't fly like this. We can't. Okay. It's annoying because obviously the calibration makes no sense. And I'm sure it's not just me. It's having them plugged in. Let's go full flaps now. We're going to drop the gear. Right, let's keep it turning. There's City. So we'll straighten up a bit. Nice. Well, so now the throttle seems to be behaving again, which is what's weird. Hang on. They're in idle. They're in toga. Well, now they seem to be behaving. But I think our PFD is actually frozen. That's not. There we go. Interesting. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's try again. Let's try heading to Rotterdam. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's keep the aircraft climbing. We'll bring up some flaps. We'll try and join. Bring up some more flaps. Yeah. Okay, good. It's not quite the departure I had in mind. I don't understand why we're at it like we're in the red speed. There we go, thank you. Okay, so let's get autopilot on. Autopilot, nav is on. Now you're going to probably throttle us to the ground, aren't you? Vertical speed. Let's go about 2,500. Okay, right, so we're on our track now. Going up to flight level 190. In terms of the speed, give me a sec. Right, auto thrust is now on, so they should be dealing with that. Great, okay, well there we have it everyone, we've actually departed, obviously not entirely well, but we got there in the end. Just head back into the flight. I don't know what that is, what's that? Got some random grey box there. Right, 6,000 feet, we're nearly getting there. It says TCAS off, but I don't think I've got cab. How do you listen to the cabin? Oh, don't want that. Wait, how do you talk to the cabin? Or listen to what they're saying? I've clicked it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. How do you turn on TCAS? I don't know why, but when I last filmed this video, it filmed much less chaotic. TCAS is down there. I've selected it. Unless you don't have it on this aircraft. Okay, 10,000 feet. See what signs are coming off. Boom. Okay, Ron, I will see you all closer to Rotterdam. I hope you're all enjoying the video so far. It's quite chaotic, I apologise. Hopefully the return flight back to the city will be a bit better. I'll give myself a bit more of a tutorial on the aircraft, I think. The only reason I went straight into it is because I assumed last time went well. We got from A to B pretty quick, so it's like I've just overthought it or something. Or, to be fair, the only problem we're having is really the throttle. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching this far. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So it won't be long till top of descent now, so we're going to start planning for the arrival into Rotterdam. According to our flight plan, we are arriving on the Red for 3 Romeo arrival on the runway 24. So runway 24, ILS 24, I guess, on the Red for 3 Romeo. Apply all of that into the FMC. Look at our route page, here we go, we have everything here for us. So top of descent, I'm not sure if it says it on this still, whether we've got to work it out. Oh. See, I don't know how I done that. Whether we've got to work it out ourselves. It says... Oh, I don't know. Can I get rid of a few things? Nav aids, airports. The progress can stay. weather, that can all stay. Yeah, cool. But in terms of top of descent, hang on. I'm thinking not just yet, because we're only at 19,000 feet, so we should be able to figure out ourselves really. Yeah, hopefully anyway. Perfect, so I'll see you all closer to top of descent. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So as you can see, we are currently descending into Rotterdam now. The aircraft has done that weird thing where it ends up just, you know, deviating off course completely. So yeah, always a bit of fun flying. Cool, so it should get us back on track, and it's just coming around the corner here into runway 24. Not much else to say, doing about 240 knots. Auto brake wise, we'll do medium. That should be higher, so yeah, that's medium auto brake for arrival. Speed, I'm okay with the speed at the moment, nothing too major. Let's just decrease the rate of descent a little bit. Don't need it to be that fast. Scenery's looking nice here. We can set flaps 1 now. Stop doing that, please, Bane. Right, I'll do 210 knots then. Why is it doing that? I give up. I actually don't understand what it's doing. How do you arm spoilers it? Can you not? Don't think so. Should be able to see Rotterdam Airport. There it is, right there. So we'll stop at 6,000 feet for now. Not for long. Actually, you know what, we will go down to 5,000. What do we think the landing rate is going to be? Hopefully a decent landing rate in this plane. Fingers crossed. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's set flaps 2. reduce speed to about 180 knots now. There's the airport there. Not long to go. Hopefully we don't crash it before we get there. You never know. Fingers crossed. Right, let's reduce our speed down to about 160. We'll set flaps 3. Does it not want to start the left turn, or what? I guess I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Oh, there it goes. Is it doing it now? Ooh. So why are we now nose diving into the ground? Okay. Right, autothrottle can stay on. Autopilot's out. I've got control of the plane now. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's try and get this safely on the ground. No idea how this thing works. Okay, let's straighten up. Drop the gear now. And we'll drop a few more degrees of flaps. Must be really windy. Oh wow, what's that bright light? Oh. Cool, so I see the runway. Quite windy, jeez. I think this is all a bit of fun though, isn't it, really? Like, the departure, it's just like a bit of a mess. I'd definitely go into look at a tutorial on how to fly this aircraft. Hopefully there is one. Because I thought I knew, but I don't, obviously I don't. Anyway, let's just land the airplane and then, you know, think about it later on. Rotate? Oh wow. Rotate? What? Okay, great. So here we are, let's get off the runway and we'll go to any stand that I see. Landing rate was -116, so yeah, not bad. Okay, yeah, let's vacate here. Amazing. Get the APU started. Why have we stopped? I'm just ignoring that warning. For some reason it thinks we're in like a takeoff config. Great. Let's just carry on. Take a right turning here. Another one here. What stand do we have? We'll go to A3. Cool. Park and brake set, and then engine stopped. Bam. Let's stop this flight ASAP. We will go back to London City, don't worry. We will go back to London City. I just need to teach myself a few things. It was funny though, right? Anyway, landing rate -116. Thank you all for watching. This was a flight request actually. Hopefully I can make the flight request a bit better on the way back and less embarrassing. But yes, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Any flight requests as well, please do leave them in the comments. Not in the comments, sorry, in the link in the description below where all the flight requests can go. And yeah, that'll be great. Thanks all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.